I'm just gonna face you and do the intro. Okay. No, I can't do it. I can't look at you. It's too awful. No. Okay. No, because then I feel bad. I feel. I feel like that's a lot. I feel like I can just look at you. I should be able to look at you and do this. It's good practice. Especially if eventually someday I have to meet someone and do this. Like, if I ever decide to go to a YouTube studio and they have a cameraman, and it's like. On the other hand, this is also on Twitch. So it's live streaming. And I just take live stream clips and make that in YouTube. No one asked you, phone. Oh, it's a Michael's coupon. Hi everybody, I'm Player 2 Jade, and this is Terraria. Oh god. It's so cringy. Thank you, Alicia. And then the zombie just made noise in my ear, and I was like, that doesn't help zombies. Why you gotta be the butts? I'm still gonna use it. Fuck it. Now you're in the video. This is just gonna be my ramblings apparently today because the frickin' zombies won't leave the frickin' house alone. I don't have any weapons because I'm little. And I got exploring. I feel like this would get very annoying because the zombies just. But it's better than Minecraft a little bit because it's only when the zombies are hitting your house. It's just always. Although what's really annoying is when you hold right click to make multiples of an item and then it just. Yeah. It's a really fun game. Honestly, I have like multiple worlds. I have one world that I play with Jacob and Albert, and that is a ton of fun. Cause we have like beaten almost every boss. We're on like hard mode because we beat the big bosses, and we got all those really cool weapons. And then I did this one from the very beginning, so it was like the earliest, like the very very first days. You can see it, and I have nothing but crap weapons. And I'm sitting there in my head going, why me? Especially because, like, all my houses have to be a certain height, but that height is too high for me to jump onto. So now I have to make the double doors instead of having just walls on one side. And then not being able to have the double jump or a grappling hook. I'm just always constantly like, how do I get up there? So I have to resort back to, like, when I first started playing, I would just build structures out of dirt to help me get up to high places. And then apparently Jacob and Albert, well, specifically Jacob would always tell me, like, no, that's not how you're supposed to do it. Like, what are you doing? You're supposed to go find a grappling hook or make one. And I'm like, I didn't know. How the hell was I supposed to know? I'd never even heard of this game before you gave it to me. Or, he didn't give it to me. I bought it for myself, but still. And the nights are very long for, like, no real reason. Tend to get very boring very early on. It gets interesting in the nighttime when you're just out there, like, farming for them. But then when you're farming for them, it feels like there aren't enough of them. And then when you're not farming for them, it feels like there's too many. And this is the worst because I don't have a watch on this account. And the watch in game tells you like the in game time, and it really helps you like plan things out. And the zombies make some ugly ass noises. Like they don't even have individual sound bites so that you can ascribe to specific zombies. It's just like they're all like general sounds. And you're like you can't tell like you some of them sound more menacing than others, but you can't tell which ones are supposed to be which ones. Hey, it's daytime. You can watch the little zombies walking away. You can actually follow them and it doesn't... No, I got hit by a thing in my bobber. I don't want to get too close because then they, like, attack you. It touched me and it hurt, but it didn't turn around to hit me. Let's follow this zombie, see where he goes. Well, can't follow him down there. Well, kind of just screwed myself here. Just gonna have to... Oh, the zombie's coming back. Zom's coming back. Oh god, what do I do? Ah! No! Get away from me! Oh, this is not gonna be fun. I'm just gonna build this little wall back up so he can't get in. There you go, I'm just gonna run back home. Screw you. Ah! Screw you, slimes. Don't even care. It's so slow without Hermes boots, too. And then you get a little snow biome out of nowhere. The evil stuff started. Ah. Nope, 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 nope. There are evil things here. You're gonna die! I'm at literally 12 health. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. I don't know how to fight these things. Do I have any weapons? I can... No, I don't. Yay, more mana. I forget how I got all the items before, so it's like... I know I have to dig. But that's hard. Oh yeah, and it's also annoying because whenever you want to hit like dirt or clay or whatever, it makes that thunk 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 noise. It's just it's so bad. The AI knows exactly where you are, even if you're under the ground. It just follows you, and eventually you have no choice. You have to fight it. I just killed a bunny. No remorse. Just gonna sit here, doing 1 damage at a time. 1 damage at. Hey! Thank you, Mr. Guide. Accidentally dug up a sunflower. So now I don't know what to do, because freaking one side has evil things, the other side is hard to get around. I'm just gonna build dirt bridges. No one here to tell me I'm wrong. Ooh, no. Oh, frackety frack. Oh, it's a pot. Mushrooms aren't too bad. What's that? Oh, that's just iron ore. Desert biome. Eh. I forgot that sand hurts. Oh yeah, if you dig the sand in the wrong way, it's gonna hit you. So, don't do that. You also have to build things up. You can't just have it, like, float like dirt does. Because sand doesn't work like that, apparently. But dirt does. Dirt totally works like that. in real life. Don't believe me? Try it. Go put a clump of dirt in the air. See if it doesn't stay up there. Shh. Oh, this is fun. Just 1, 2 damage at a time. Totally works with multiple enemies too. No, they totally didn't just jump over me. Try and kill me. Yay, jump to your deaths. The sword doesn't even help with the slimes. It just doesn't. Completely useless. Nope, nope. Fell too deep. Just hope it falls in. Oh god. Just hope it falls in. Rip. And that's why we hate the desert. Death timers take forever. There it goes. Well, at least all I lost was money. I guess. Be nice if I have somewhere to put it all. But all these things I have that have nowhere to go. I haven't run into a single chest yet. It makes me so sad. I want a chest. And these things, they take so long if you don't have the chests. Because then it's like, you can't find any of the cool items. If you can't find any of the cool items, oh shit. I don't even have any torches. Tease me, Mr. Penguin. Nope. Nope. No one wants with you, slime. Have to make torches when you're going down into the earth. And I always forget about that because I have, in my other account, I have this glowing helmet that's good for mining. Torches. I promise I'll go slow so I don't kill your ears. I should just about do it. Guide, what are you doing outside of the house? Do you want to die? I think you want to die. Let me just close that back up. And this is one thing you have to be aware that, zombies can and will oftentimes appear randomly in your tunnels, if you're making tunnels the way I am. I didn't realize this for a long time, so in my first account when I would play by myself, I would make all these, like, tunnels all over the place. And I didn't understand why zombies were spawning in them. They were just baffling to me. But apparently if you have the natural background, like the wall, like the dirt wall that you see here, it spawns zombies off screen. So I would get so mad. Zombies would, like, fall in on top of me. Literally fall in on top of me. And I had no idea why. And I would just be like, what did I do to, like, deserve this? And it was just like, no, you're just being an idiot. No, I don't want to put it there. There we go. But yeah, it was really annoying. It was really frustrating because they would just spawn in on top of me. So I couldn't work on the tunnels in the nighttime without carrying, like, a door with me, because then I could just seal myself off. But then I realized I could just do that with dirt as well, but then it would get really annoying because every couple meters I would have to make dirt walls. And yes, I realize I just said dirt meters when I'm American. Don't judge me. I watch a lot of British broadcasting. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I know why I watch the broadcasting. I'm just saying I don't know why it sticks. Also, and this is blasphemy, metric system is better. And the AI always seem to know where you are, so they just kind of stick around you so you can't make the sounds go away, and it's really annoying. I don't know why that is. It just is what it is. Believe them be. Okay, so it's getting a little close here, so I'm gonna make the next one a layer down. Ooh, star. Okay. There we go. Little holes for jumping in to get the money. Yes. And the reason I start to make the tunnels go a little deeper is because oftentimes you'll find places that are that have lower points where it's surface. It's usually a good idea just to make sure that you're well and under the ground. Plus, sometimes, if you find the right spots, you can see things like this. I don't know what this is. It's copper. I have copper weapons already. I need iron. I realized that a little while ago I found an iron ore vein and I did not exploit it. That is my fault. I forgot. I am supposed to be a new character with no health, no mana, and just being all the suck. I always feel weird saying phrases like that because then after I say them, I realize I got them from other YouTubers that I like watching because, you know, when you really like someone's humor, you end up, like, sticking with their catchphrases. It's not just YouTubers that I do it with, like, I steal other people's sayings because they're really cool to me. Like my boyfriend and his family says in a like in a hot minute or something along that line to mean like a very long time, and I'd never heard it that way, and it always astounded me to hear them say it. And then I found myself saying it one day, and I was like, "Oh God, what?" It's especially weird when you never said it in front of them, and you always like see they always realize that you're clearly confused when they say it, and then when you say it and you're not even anywhere near them, and you're like, "Oh God, what?" This actually came up a lot because I had a friend who, well, it didn't come up a lot, but the first time I ever noticed it was when I had a friend in middle school who would say stuff like I think she would say God, what was that saying? Like it was something really stupid. It was like I just went quiet there. It was something like gotcha, gotcha, or it was something stupid that she just said every time she won at a contest or something. It was really ridiculous. And then one day I said it, and I'm like, oh God, why? Why am I doing this? But I mean, it was probably inevitable. We just hung around each other so much. But yeah, I always feel like if I ever look back on these videos, someone somewhere, I mean, not that anyone really watches them for any particular reason, but if someone were watching them, they'd probably be like, oh, she's just taking things from other YouTubers to be, funny or whatever. It's like, I'm not. I'm just. You watch someone for their humor, and then their humor tends to bleed into your humor because you like their humor. But I don't know. I feel like that's what happens a lot with popular YouTubers as well. Just in general, like Mark Applier and Jacksepticeye tend to have similar jokes, play similar games because they enjoy the same things. Not like on purpose. They're not stealing from each other or anything. They just happen to like similar things. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just crazy. I never know if I should stop Terraria at the beginning of the night or at the end of the night, because I always feel like if I leave it at the beginning of the night, then have to sit through the whole night waiting. On the other hand, if I leave it at the beginning of the night, then you already had to sit waiting through the whole end of the night in the first place. But then again, if you leave it at the end of the night, if you leave it off at the beginning of the daytime, then the next episode or the next session starts with you starting off in the daytime so you can get in and do a bunch of stuff. Whereas if you leave it off right as the night starts, then when you get in, you have to wait around. Or, if you're like me, you do shit in the nighttime as well, but it's not as interesting as stuff you can do in the day. Then again, the stuff I do in the day isn't all that interesting to begin with, simply because I'm a weak character. I can't really do anything in the first place. I'm just gonna level this off. No point to having it risen. And there you go. It's daytime, and I think I'm just gonna leave it here because I don't know. We'll see. We'll see which one ends up being better. But anyway, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and links are all in the description. So, bye bye.